Alright, there we go. I'm recording now. Okay, so anyways, like I said, dude, Shark Boy Tier Boy over here. You know, most people genuinely agree that this character is top 5, right? Some say top 3, you know. Unless you're PL, then yeah, I'm like top 30. Alright. So, as long as you have a brain, you'll understand this character is pretty solid, right? Everything he does is, this character is, he's party time, right? I don't blame people for playing him. I may hate the character, but he's also pretty cool of a character at the same time. Because the way his character archetype is he fits the movie he's from, right? He's complete and utter bullshit. He's overpowered, right? He basically makes you feel like you're fighting an army. Anyways, so yeah, fighting this character is like the way he's portrayed in the movie. He's a total tank. He's a total Chad. He's Mr. Steal Your Girl, right? And the reason for that being is that, well, for a couple reasons, right? He's got armor on his buttons, okay? So if my man pulls up to you, right? Pulls up to you like a whole ass tank, okay? He's very true to his character archetype. Like, come on, son. This is so good. Almost every button in his arsenal has armor. I don't think his lights, I think his lights are the only things that don't have armor, right? But this has armor behind it, you know. This has armor behind it, right? All his grabs do, right? He's a hella buff character. One of the main reasons why he's so damn good in this game. Because you have to worry about the armor when approaching him, right? And approaching him is super difficult for a lot of characters. Because his normals are ridiculous, right? Like, that's insane, man. It makes sense, though. He's living up to his movie. This is what I want to see for more characters, right? I want to see them properly live up to the way they're portrayed in the anime or the movies. He's got his armor. He's got this, right? We all know this is bull, right? We all know, like, man, you know, he throws his ki blasts out, right? Everybody gets smoked. Well, how many of you know this right here? Let me show you. Let me show you this. Just keep in mind, Jiren was designed to completely negate the Ki Blast game. Like, nobody should beat Jiren in a Ki Blast game ever, because he was designed that way. He was patched to negate the entire thing. Let's observe. Why do I win sometimes? Why do I win sometimes? Why am I winning? Why does he win? You know, I understand the type of character he's supposed to be, but this is just breaking the rules, dog. My man has played DBFZ 2, or he's played Season 6. That's not fair. Sage calls this the machine gun? Bro, my man got nukes in his hands. What do you mean? He's not abiding to the rules. Dude, he's breaking the rules and we're okay with it. Man. No, UI's Ki Blast is probably one of the worst in the game. So yeah, so okay, like I said, I know I complained about the character, right? But at the same time, it's kind of cool that he's portrayed properly. But this right here just does not make sense to me. Then, you know, he does this. And then you explode, right? This matchup stinks for a lot of characters, okay? And that's not even the best thing about him, alright? So we all know about Barrier, right? Barrier, it's the thing that negates, you know, Ki Blast, right? It negates beams, you know? None of these characters have a beam on. We all know that they had Barrier from the beginning of time, just completely negate all projectiles, right? So, I think it was this recent patch where they took it a step further. They went above and beyond to show how powerful this character is. Observe. Observe, okay? Not even physical attacks from assist do anything now. You know how busted this is? This is probably the best special in the game. If I'm being real, if I'm being real, this is probably the best special in the game, or easily top 2. Easily top 2. And once again, he's being portrayed properly to the movie, right? Thanks. I hate it. No, you love it. I hate it. I'm surprised a lot of you guys don't know this. Everything loses. Everything loses. The only thing that can beat this are point character physical attacks. But it's like, it's so hard to approach him. So even if you do approach him, you know, you're probably gonna get smoked. Brawly is definitely a god in this game. 3. Sometimes his normal armor beats 17 barrier. Man, this character's insane. And before, he was kind of held back due to, you know, how snapback worked. But once they got rid of snapback, this character became totally unhinged. All right. Now, we've talked about this. We covered how Z-Brawly is the only character who can make a 3v3 or 3v1, right? He's literally the only character in the game that can make a 3v3 or 3v1, because once he pops this, and this lasts for, I think, 10 seconds. Or 5 seconds? It's either 300 frames or 600 frames. I think it's 300 frames. So anyways, the only character who can make it I think it's 300, yeah. A 3v3, a 3v1, or a 1v3, a 1v1, right? Even if he's by himself, brother. If he's by himself and he pops this, you have to play honest neutral. You know? You have to play the most honest neutral. And you cannot call a single assist here. And that's cheap. That's hella cheap. This move gives players nightmares, all right? And you're thinking, well, Cloud, you have to jump and then you have to do the command grab. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. It's difficult, right? You have to dash in, jump, command grab. You're wrong, because at the highest level, you will do instant air grab, right? You will do instant air heavy grab, and you probably guessed it, but this move has armor on it. So even if you hit a button, you gonna get snatched. Even if you guess wrong, he got armor. Let me see if I can time this. That's not kind of dumb. That's actually very dumb. Yeah, you can instant air. It's a grab, right? So if, say he's backing up, right? And then you expend your double jump. Oh, I got behind him. You just dash in, right? And then you instant grab, instant air grab him. So even if you throw a button, right? Anything like that besides key blast or beams, you're getting smoked, okay? And this goes mad far. Observe. Son. Who greenlit this? Oh my god, I can't do it. I suck. Who greenlit this? Look how far I am. Oh man. And then he gets a combo? Ah, bruh. There's so much room for error. You get hit. You explode, bro. You lost like 60% because you jumped, right? And you can't beat it unless you read it and do a level 3. You throw a key blast, right? Key blast, negate armor moves if I remember correctly. It beats key blast? It beats key blast? No shot! No shot! No! No shot. Today, I learned something new. Z-Brawly beats Key Blast, so the only thing that can beat him is level 3s and beams. So be careful out there, kids, because you're gonna get snatched. Okay, yeah, it's just one hit of armor. Oh, man, brother. No, you get 2 H's at JH. this is always designed to lose. His JH does have armor, but yeah, you'll hit him out of it because you're invulnerable. Let me double jump to make sure. Oh, it even beats hit grabs. That's cheap, dog. I mean, don't tell. Okay. Oh. Oh. Man, yo. That also beats Ki Blast, by the way. For those of you that don't know, this also beats Ki Blast. His 2H. Mad early. He's pretty good, bros. He's actually better than I thought. It's kind of insane the things you learn when you play characters you don't play. You know, it definitely changes your perspective on how you handle the matchup in the matches. And you know, I haven't even gotten to the double supers, right? Like, he really do be out here with his damage too, right? A lot of people used to say, oh, you know, the main problem Z-Brawly has is he doesn't do damage, you know. That was an issue until re-jumps became the norm, you know. Once people started re-jumping and then they buffed post-vanish situations, you know, he got way better, right? Once he was able to do this, yeah, any complaints about damage was out the window. He used to not be able to do this. But if you remember, they buffed Vanish, how it works, right? You can instantly do a special now or a super. So yeah, this character has a lot of tools in his arsenal. This is why we generally think I think he's a top 3 character, right? You know, top 5 at worst because of all of his tools: Barrier, Ki Blast, you know, Lariat Express. If you have assist, right, this move is super scary because keep it, right? This has, I think, 8 hits of armor. It has 8 hits of armor or something like that. Let me see if I can time this correctly. That was 9 hits of armor. How many hits of armor does this move have? He needs to be stopped, bros. Granted, you know, you'll vanish at a high level, but sometimes you just aren't ready for it. No, I don't think it has infinite armor. I'm pretty sure that he has a certain number before he cracks. Oh shit. Oh yeah, he could also check super dash, right? From literally anywhere. I think he's the only character who can check super dash at any height. Granted, there are characters like UI Goku, or any character that has air invulnerable moves. You know, it's air DP, you know, 214 HP UI. It's a risk you could take for sure, you know. It's not something I would highly recommend, because he could just check you with this, right? If the Z-Brawly player has a read on you, he can check you with this if he's fast enough. So you have to be really careful. His assists are pretty good too. Yeah, his assists aren't bad. Eraser Blow. Man, how you have one of the coolest names in the game? This shit's called Eraser Blow. Which, this has armor on it, by the way. And if you get hit by this, you actually explode. Yeah, I mean, sure, this is his only M starter, but it makes sense. With all the armor he has behind all his moves, it makes sense for this to be an M starter. And his only M starter. This has armor. Does this 2M have armor? I actually don't know if his 2M has armor. It does, okay. When you could just do this. And you could angle these too, but I forgot. Yeah, no, he could angle these up, right? So you can't even be up here. His screen control is I think he has the best screen control in the game. I think that's one of his other strengths too, right? I think he has the best screen control in the entire game. Usually these videos take me like 15-20 minutes, but this character just has so much to him. All right, I don't think there's anything else I missed, right? Oh, yeah, and J2H. I hate this move. I hate this move. I hate this move with a burning passion, and let me show you why. When you go for that air jab, right? And then he just does J2H, and he avoids it. Bro, this gets me so tight. I think that's it, right? Chrome, you're gonna have to get to this part and you're gonna have to snip it out or whatever. But thank you for coming to my Z-Bully talks. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section. Those of you on Twitch, please call me stupid because you can do it live. Please like, sub, comment. Z-Brawly's nuts. Let me know what other character you want me to talk about, right? Because I'm actually enjoying talking about these characters. And like I said, it's a way for me to make it look educational, but I'm actually talking my Buschlager, you know, so. Catch you on the next one. And remember, don't be a PL with a capital L. All right, later.